close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Turn us to thousands, and we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon. Turn us to thousands, and on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the highways, and on close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left.
Hello everybody and a good evening to you all folks, and welcome back once again everybody to Realltom Football. My name is Tom and I'm going to bring you the bottom safe outside everybody for West Ham United, who take on Tottenham Hotspur live in the Premier League midweek round, game week 31. If you don't watch this new on the replay, please do make sure that you are leaving a like and hitting that subscribe if you are new with notifications on. And yeah, hopefully you're all doing well. Don't forget to share it around as well. Kickoff then, coming your way at 8:15 today. 8:15 is kickoff for this London derby between West Ham and Spurs. Quite the rivalry, must we say. We know that these two don't like each other. We know that you always get a good game out of these two. Obviously, West Ham, quite incredibly, beat Tottenham in the previous fixture. Today, what will happen? Well, I think it's going to be a 2-2 draw, personally. Let me know in the comments what you think is going to happen. And yeah, kick off 8:15 for you guys today. 8:15 we go. So yes, I hope we're all doing well. Get that chat popping as always. And yeah, I'm going to be in here with the midweek mayhem, as TNT started to call it. Midweek mayhem, that's what we'll call it. Midweek mayhem on Realltom Football. Midweek mayhem, I like that. Rings a good bell. So yeah, I'll be here for you guys with 3 matches this midweek, and we start right here at the London Stadium. Well, not right here at the London Stadium, but you get the drift. For West Ham v Spurs tomorrow, we're starting at the earlier time of 7:15. For the fixture between Arsenal and Luton Town. Of course, kickoff is at 7:30 for that one. So Arsenal taking on Luton tomorrow. So yeah, Arsenal taking on Luton Town tomorrow night. Kick-off 7:30, so join us at 7:15 for that one. Yes, come on the Gunners. Need a big win after the big result against Man City. It was a boring game from the neutral perspective. 0-0 we finished. Look, that is a huge relief to me. But we need to kick on now. You know, that fixture, that result, now kick on from that. Now go and win 9 games. If we can do that, we may be in a chance to win the league. Yeah. And listen, that result at the weekend was massive. I was shaking through the whole way through it. Yeah, I am so relieved. Yeah, and the good news for you guys is I am with you all the way through this week. Yes, Monday was the only day off this week. We are here. We are ready. We've got X-Kid, NXCHOX. Yo, Tom, welcome in. How you doing, mate? Good to see you. We've got Rusty Glory in the house saying F Arsenal bottle jobs. Hardly, mate. Mate, listen. Yeah, no, look. Yeah, I'm not going to sing my own club's praises, but you know, not many clubs go to the Etihad Stadium and keep a clean sheet, stick at 0-0, you know, and get a point, do they? So yeah, Nacho, my man, Nacho. I'll call you Nacho. Yeah, Nacho. Yeah, listen, not many. Look, I'm not singing my own praises, but not many teams go to the Etihad and get a clean sheet, you know, and a point. You know, taking 4 points off City, can't complain. They've taken 1 off us, so listen. Yeah, I ain't singing my own praises, you know, or rocking my own boat, but facts in it. So hardly bottle jobs. Yeah, you know, we just couldn't get the win. Neither team could get the win. We could have lost that game. They could have lost the game. Could have gone either way. No. You know what I mean? But that is a huge relief anyway. Yeah, moving on from that subject anyway. Today it is about West Ham and Spurs. Do you know, Nacho? I can see it as well. I can honestly, I just picture Sunday. I just picture Manchester United being Liverpool. I can just, it's like a third sense in me that Man United, because I had this third sense when they played in the FA Cup before the international break. I knew before the game had kicked off that Man United would win that game. For some reason, yeah, there was a third sense in my brain saying, this is gonna. I know this is gonna happen. I just, for some reason, knew that Liverpool weren't going to progress. I don't know how, but I just knew it from minute one. I knew that United wouldn't fall down, and I have that feeling again. Yeah, that is a massive game in this title race, by the way. If Liverpool lose that game, yeah, it is race on, race on. Yeah, and if they draw 2 games, race on. Yeah, because we're only 2 points behind them, yeah? We just can't afford to lose any games now. And not a chance, mate, at Old Trafford. Yeah? Not a chance, brother. Not a chance. But the focus is tonight. Bournemouth hosting Crystal Palace. Burnley and Wolves in action. Nottingham Forest have a 2-0 lead against Fulham currently as things stand. Nottingham Forest 2, Fulham 0 at the City Ground. They are half an hour into their game as we speak. In fact, 34 minutes into their game. Also, Newcastle leading Everton by the single goal to 0. So yes, big score lines in the Premier League so far. Right, it is 8:05 in the UK, so let's bring you today's team news and match information for West Ham v Spurs. Oh, yeah, by the way, we're going to be covering Chelsea Man United as well on Thursday. I forgot to mention that, yeah. So, you see, yeah, our midweek mayhem is this game tomorrow, Arsenal-Luton. Yeah, we ain't covering Man City Villa. And then, of course, Chelsea v Manchester United, where I have put down a 2-1 win for Man U. I don't think that's part of the Super 6 this week, is it, Chelsea Man U? So yes, there you go. Nottingham Forest 2-0 up against Fulham then. Newcastle leading Everton by a single goal to Alexander Isak on the score sheet. Callum Hudson-Odoi and Chris Wood, the contributors in the Nottingham Forest game. So Nottingham Forest 2, Fulham 0 the score, and Newcastle 1, Everton 0. Both the games between Bournemouth and Palace, and Burnley v Wolves at 7:45, not televised, 0-0 at the moment. The league table impacts then for everybody. Well, let's start with Newcastle, because they are top of this pile for tonight. So Newcastle have the chance to go onto, well, if you look at it, I don't know to be exact, but I presume with 3 points, that 46 points is where they will be. So yeah, that's the look. If ever, I don't know. If Everton win it, 28 points, then they go above Brentford. It's annoying having to analyse the table like this because, yeah, you just don't know. But Nottingham Forest, well, I take it that this isn't the live league table. A point for them would put them above Everton. 3 points for them would put them above Brentford. So, yeah. Look, all to play for. All to play for. Forest, big scoreline that. Bournemouth and Palace. Bournemouth. Oh, Fulham. We forgot about Fulham. Fulham, obviously, with the win, a point for them would put them level on points with Chelsea, but behind on goal difference. 3 points for Fulham would put them on to 42 points and above Chelsea, and also above Wolves on goal difference because they have got a superior goal difference for now of 1. Although this isn't the live league table, so that's currently a -5 for Fulham because they're obviously 2-0 down to Forest, you know. So yeah. Bournemouth and Palace. Well, Bournemouth can move into onto 41 points, so 42 points for a win, and that would put them above. No, it wouldn't put them above Wolves. It wouldn't put them above Wolves unless they won 7-0, but it would put them above Chelsea. Believe it or not, it would until Thursday. And obviously for Crystal Palace, well, they can't move anywhere. They are 8 points behind Bournemouth. So it's just literally collecting points for Palace at this point. Collecting points, you know what I mean? Collecting points. Burnley come to the back of a positive result against Chelsea, and they are not far off Luton. In fact, with a win today, they could go level on points with Luton. Burnley, and only on goal difference would they stay in 19th. So Burnley, if they can get another win today, Burnley is starting to advance. Finally, we're seeing a little bit of Burnley. That took real personality, what they did on Saturday. I thought it was a remarkable result, personally. I thought that was really brave from Burnley, what they did. Wolves, obviously, a point for them, 43 points. 3 points, 45 points they go above West Ham, and 1 point behind Newcastle. Finally, West Ham and Spurs. West Ham sitting on a -5 goal difference. That's probably from the 6-0 beating to us. But a point for them would put them within 1 point of Newcastle. 3 points for West Ham would put them on 47 points within 1 point of Man U and above Newcastle by the singular point. For Spurs, they know the drill. 59 points. And a 3-0 win would put them above Aston Villa. If they can win 3-0 and Villa lose to City, then by goal difference, Spurs back in the top 4. All to play for tonight at London Stadium. All to play for in this midweek. And all to play for in this huge title race. It is the run-in. It is the race for the title. It is race for staying up. Yeah, it's race for everything. Yeah, this is it. Very quickly then, we are going to bring you the team news. Lucas Fabianski begins in goal for West Ham as part of a 4-2-3-1 formation. A back four of Kurt Zouma, Vladimir Sofa, Konstantinos, Mavropanos and Emerson plays behind the defensive midfield two of Thomas Soucek and James Ward-Prowse. The attacking midfield is a three of Lucas Paquetá, Mohamed Kudus and Jarrod Bowen. Leading line by himself, second start in a row for Michail Antonio, and on the bench for West Ham United, it's Joseph Anang as opposed to Alphonse Areola, who's injured, Ben Johnson, Aaron Quaswell, Angelo Bono, Calvin Phillips, who's received criticism of recent, George Urphy, Maxwell Cornet, Danny Ings, and Divin Mubama. And Tottenham have a 4-2-3-1 formation. In goal is Guglielmo Vicario. Cristi Romero is in the back four alongside Pedro Porro, Mickey van der Ven and Destiny Udogie. The midfield is split into two parts. Defensive two of Yves Bissouma and Rodrigo Bentancur plays behind the attacking midfield three, which consists of Brennan Johnson, Timo Werner and James Maddison started as well. Leading the line by himself, though. It's Son Heung-min on the bench for Tottenham. Brandon Austin, Raju Dragusin, Emerson Royale, Ben Davis, Pierre-Emile Højbjerg, Giovanni Lo Celso, Dejan Kulusevski, Pape Sarr, Richarlison. John Brooks then is your referee for this one. Your teams are coming out of the tunnel right now. West Ham taking on the Spurs. Love Jacka, mate. Welcome into Jamie Wootton. How you doing? And yes. I'm telling you. Yeah, I'm seeing it as well. So this stadium is famous for one thing, and it's for blowing bubbles. They sing a song about bubbles. It's a stadium and a club, all about bubbles. Can West Ham trap Tottenham in one of their bubbles tonight? Yeah, I think Fabianski will do well tonight. I think it's a good time for Alphonse Areola to get injured and shut up, Fraser. I'm not talking about Ollie Watkins. Evening, Jamesy. How you doing? Welcome in, Jamesy. Where was I? Oh, I've lost it now. Yeah, anyways, Fabianski. I like him. So Alphonse Areola, good time to get injured. No! Give in. I'll just ignore your comments about Watkins. Yeah? Because Watkins makes you feel sick. Yeah, how about you talk about Cristi Romero? Yeah, because I'd sign Cristi Romero. Yeah, I would pay 65 million for Cristi Romero. There you go. New talking point for you. Tom's going to pay 65 million for Cristi Romero. Is he mad? No, I'm not mad. Romero's a top defender. Disciplinary, bad, but great defender. Let's just check on the scores. I think Forest has scored again. No. But Forest doing very well. Forest, yeah, fair play to Nottingham Forest, yeah. They've gone out there, dominating the game by the looks of things. I have got it on the second screen as well, that game. Yeah, obviously without Stadium FX. Yeah, they're doing well. Dominating the game. Really good play from Forest all the way around. I mean, I'm enjoying what I'm seeing from Forest here. And you all have to listen to me when I say this, yeah? Forest won't go down. They won't let it happen. Yeah, they're too good of a team. Yeah, people find it easy to pick at Forest, yeah? Forest ain't that a bad club at all, like people think they are. Forest are here to compete. They won't go down. Right then, our thoughts, as always, go with Ukraine at a kickoff here, and we have a quick kickoff from Spurs through Son. We are underway at London Stadium. But yeah, listen to me when I say this, yeah? Forest won't go down easily. Yeah, they probably won't. I don't think it'll happen. Yeah, and if it does happen, it will not be an easy just relegation like that. They're not going to just... I think they're too good, personally, to just plummet it down, you know, like a Sheffield United or a Burnley or, you know what I mean? They're not. You know, in my opinion, they're a much more top club than, well, like you likes of Palace and what have you. I think they're better than Palace. Anyways, it's time to talk West Ham and Tottenham. So here's Timo Werner, Mickey van der Ven, so Tottenham fans making the noise at the moment. Bubbles still floating around the pitch. And that's going to be a foul by Kurt Zouma. Free kick to Tottenham. And Tottenham, very good at taking the lead in games, but they tend to lose games from winning positions. They've lost a lot of points on winning positions, Tottenham, but also most of their wins come from recovering points from a losing position. So when Tottenham concede first, they tend to win, but when they score first, it's very easy Spurs win. So you presume that if Tottenham score first today, that West Ham will beat them. Isuma, Madison, Bentancur. And it's intercepted by West Ham. It's up to Bowen. Picked off by Bentancur. That doesn't sound right, you know. Ugh. Sounds like it's chucking it down outside. Oh, so far looking for Antonio there, and he was blocked off by Romero. Madison with great feet. Timo Werner. No goals in the 7:45 kickoffs as of yet. Newcastle still 1-0 up against Everton. Forest retaining their 2-0 lead over Fulham. I'll let you know what the half-time scores are. Now. Oh, Fraser. Is it really? Goodness. Into Bowen. Oh, I don't think he could get enough. He didn't really get enough purchase on the ball as it came to him. I don't even... He got a touch, but I don't... Jarrod Bowen just couldn't have time to get any purchase on it. And Nottingham Forest do lead Fulham 3-0. What a performance by Forest. What a performance. And I tell you, every seat, I told you, yeah, time and time again, yeah, Forest ain't a bad club, yeah, Forest are a great club, yeah, this is what I want to see from Forest, yeah, and not 5 minutes ago, I was saying, they won't go down easily, yeah, Fulham are a good side, and they're beating them 3-0, half time, boom. Yeah, have that. Yeah, I've been to watch Forest a few times. Yeah, I'm happy that they're leading that game. Yeah. Werner pulls it across, and it's an opening goal. It's Brennan Johnson who scores early on for Spurs inside the first 5 minutes. It was a tap-in, but it means a lot. There we go, half-time then. Nottingham Forest 3-0 up against Fulham. Well, for now, we have an opening goal inside the first 5 minutes. But there will be a check. Werner, nice ball across, tap-in Johnson. It's brilliant play. On a plate from Werner. That's great play. What a ball across, tap-in, Johnson in on the spot. And Moyes has got his cap on. And he looks in dismay. And yeah, the goal stands, so 1-0 Spurs. Yeah, by the way, Forest, thank you. Yeah, as well. Yeah, because I put 3-1 down for that game on the Super 6. Yeah, so listen. No, another talking point. If that is what's happened, yeah, another talking point, yeah, because again in the pre-match build-up, what did I say about Burnley? Yeah, they're on a little bit of a spell here, Burnley. Win, draw, another win. You know what I mean? That result, that win against Brentford, was a massive result for Burnley. Massive. When you think about who they've lost to and what they've done this season, that result, yeah, before the international break was huge. And then going to Stamford Bridge, drawing 2-2 with Chelsea at Stamford Bridge, yeah, after being thumped 4-0 at your own ground to them, yeah, and then going to their ground, digging out a 2-2. That's a great result for Burnley, yeah. And now they're looking to hold that up with a win against Wolves, yeah. So again, fair play Burnley, yeah. Burnley might be on for a little bit of a late kind of revengeance. It would be a Herculean effort from Burnley, but listen, that's what's happening at the moment. You know what I mean? At the moment, they're on for 7 points out of 3 games. So it's important that Burnley hold on to that lead. It really is. So 1-0 Burnley. Tell you what, yeah. If you behave until the 45th minute, I will give you moderator, and Fraser will lose his. I'm joking, Fraser. You won't lose your moderator yet. Tell you what, look at Fraser. He's like, oh, I don't want to lose my mod. No, yeah. If you behave till the 45th minute, yeah, you can have mod. To be fair, Straff, so I can't blame you. You are right. You have been behaving over the past few weeks. Yeah. So if you behave till the 45th minute, I'll give you a spanner. After it's been approved by Kate and Jonathan, of course. Son to Werner. Looking to attack again. Tottenham. I put down 2-2 for this game on the Super 6. So fingers crossed that it does finish 2-2. Yeah, pretty much every game except for this one. Every game except for the Arsenal game, yeah. You know, it's all about Super 6. Perja Porro. Shot wide. Yeah, if that Forest game finishes 3-1, then I've got 5 Super 6 points. Boom. Because it's not just about, getting all 6 results right. It's about beating Jamie Carragher. Go on, Forest. Because that's the pundit they've selected, you see, for this week. Thomas Partey is a great player, look. I can't lie about it. He's a great player. Just he gets injured a lot. Scores screamers. Xhaka and Partey, the perfect CDM pairing, I'm honest. Obviously we've gone in a more different direction now to that CDM partnership. We've gone for more of just a kind of normal midfield, if you like, because, having 2 CDMs and Odegaard, it works. But I do like the way we're operating this season. I severely miss Granit Xhaka. I cannot just, ignore the fact that Xhaka's now not on my club because, I miss him dearly. Is that a daft question? Mate, Xhaka, mate, he was literally my captain. Yeah, my captain. Granit Xhaka, a player who meant a lot to Arsenal. Yeah, and some of the fans didn't like him. Yeah, but I did. Yeah, he had a horrible start. He had a horrid start. Yeah, and last season, look, I was gutted to see him go. I really was. I was nearly at a breaking point to find out that he'd gone. But to end on such a high, because that was one of Xhaka's best seasons for our football club. I miss him, but at the same time, I'm happy that he ended on. He ended it with Arsenal on a high. That's what he wanted to do. He wanted to have a good season. That was a great season from him. He had a lot of contribution to that. He didn't get 1 red card last season, which I think is the first time it's ever happened in his Arsenal career. It's cleared away by Sofal. You're watching Newcastle, are you, Daily CFC? Nice. Yeah. What's the score between Newcastle and Everton? I bet they've got a dry commentator, actually. Sarnell took the shot, was straight at Fabianski, though. It's all right, Straft. It's okay, mate. Newcastle are already were in front ages ago. He's just telling us the score. It's not a spoiler. Yeah, listen, I appreciate the fact that you like. It's fine. Newcastle scored in like the 12th minute, I think, or something like that. So, Bowen. Again, no purchase on the shot. Yeah, it kicks off at 7:30, mate. They scored in like 12 minutes. So it's not a spoiler. Here's Timo Werner on the left-hand side for West Ham. Plays it across. And there was no player for Tottenham who was able to get a touch. on the ball across. It's going to be cleared away by Thomas Soucek here for West Ham. It's been all Tottenham, really, first 14, 15 minutes. Mate, listen, I really do love Xhaka. Yeah, this is not even acting, mate. I genuinely, I love him. Yeah, I think he was just an amazing player. Yeah, he's got an incredible story behind him, yeah. And he was an important player to my football club. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, look, there's the possession stats. 57%, but Tottenham are dominating 57% to 43% West Ham. Udogie gets the return from Timo Werner. Son through the middle. He gets past one challenge, Udogie. John Brooks decided there was no advantage, so he's pulled it back for a free kick for the foul. I think by Paquetá. To be fair with John Brooks, that's good refereeing, because what he does is he tries to play advantage, sees there isn't one. Look, see Udogie gets back on his feet, but yeah, he can't get. He ain't got the advantage. Pulled back for a free kick. Fair enough. Madison whips it in, and that's comfortably headed away by, in fact, the man who gave away the free kick, Paquetá. Sack him today, that's all I've got to say. I still to this day want him sacked. Bournemouth Palace won. Eberechi Eze with a late goal in the first half. Crystal Palace, controversially, leading against the Cherries. So, Palace in front. And then you sod. Oh my god, you sod. You sod. I hate you. You sod. Goal disallowed. VAR's ruled it out. No goal for Crystal Palace. No goal. Bowen. No goal. Oh. It's West Ham's third corner of the game. They've actually had 3 of them, and it's into the area, an equaliser. Kurt Zuma for West Ham. It was a point-blank header, and West Ham level. And Ryan Knight-Nory as well has scored for Wolves, who are level against Burnley. It's a great goal from Zuma. From the corner, point blank header. I think it was on the back of his head. Doesn't matter, it's point blank range. It's at the back of his head, isn't it? Great corner. Well, VAR check on Wolves. Okay, I will leave that up until Fraser announces the outcome of that VAR check, and I am not saying that number plate Strafter. Do you know why? Because I have a feeling it means something and you're going to click me on it. Goal stands. Say it tomorrow. Okay, I'll say it tomorrow. When Arsenal are playing Luton at 7:30. So 15 minutes between the two goals. West Ham level. Right. I swear to God, if this means something, I am going to kill you. Yeah? Any 14 ABJ. Who? League One. Hang on. Bear with me. League One. Oh, it's Portsmouth and Derby? Ah, Derby County. Portsmouth top of the league, aren't they? Bloody hell, are they losing to Derby? So, right, here we go. So what this is telling me is that Ward scored for them at Fratton Park inside 23 minutes. 4 minutes later, Portsmouth equalised, and 8 minutes later, they concede again. Come on, what are you doing? What are Portsmouth doing? Top of the league, and you're at home, and you're losing 2-1 to Derby. Bloody hellfire! Yeah, I know Derby second. They won't get promoted though. Yeah, that's what I said. I listen to Zuma. Mate, you're confusing me, you are, Shafter. If you think Strafter's confusing, stand up. If you think Strafter's confusing, stand up. From Hanos, and we're in the 23rd minute here. Ball forward, sent towards Jarrod Bowen. Accelerating down the right. Anyone for ABJ? Goal for Fulham, apparently. 3-1. Oh, stay 3-1. Stay 3-1. I want Super 6 points. Now, right, anyone for ABJ. There you go. I've said it. Do you really think this is good behaviour for Shafter? Do you think this is the baby that's going to get you a spanner? Confusing Tom ain't going to get you a spanner. I don't better know. Not yet, anyway. Tosin Adarabioyo with the goal back for Fulham. 3-1. Stay 3-1. Yeah, that game, stay at 3-1. Yeah, please stay 3-1 because genuinely, Tom needs Super 6 points. Bowina. Oh, 1-1. Sorry, ignore me. It's basically Sky's prediction thing. You go against the pundits, you know, you get 6 scores right, and you win £1,000 or something like that. It's nice, it's fun. You know what I mean? It's free and it's fun. You beat Jamie Carragher, you win £100. You have 2 more warnings. Yes, there you go. 1 warning. I am 18. Duh. As of the 4th of February. Yeah, speaking of that, I need to order a new driver's license soon because my passport's going to expire. Oh, do you need to be 18? Yes. Yes, you do. Oh, Porro, there might be a little gap and an opening for it. Narrow panels in the way for West Ham. Are you 17? You doing any what? Are you doing any watch-alongs? You gonna do Chelsea Man U on Thursday? At Hazard, or are you gonna wait? Definitely next season, by the way, Hazard, or even for the Euros, start streaming. You know, that needs to be your focus, really. Yeah, he's doing Chelsea Man U, big up. 17th this year, 18 next. Yeah. Once you leave your college as well, or whatever you're doing, I definitely focus on is it or school, school, college, sixth form, whatever. Definitely focus more on YouTube. You turn 14 this year, 15 next. Oh, okay. Oh, you've already turned 14, sorry. See, when are you 15? So that means you're in year 9? Year 9? Zuma gets that one clear. Bit of pressure applied by Son. Skulowski starting tonight. No, where's Kulu? 5th of January. Bloody hell, that's a great time to have a birthday, isn't it? 5th of January, 4 days after New Year. You're not in year 9, are you? You're 7. Yeah, you're not. You're 17. Well, yeah, I bet. GCSEs are hard nowadays. Oh, what do you mean? Oh, man. You're joking. Back end of Christmas. It's not too bad of a time to have Christmas, to be fair. Have a birthday, to be fair. And Evans played the back pass to Vicario. They might fall short here. Romero being tangled up by Ward-Prowse. October the 11th, you. Ooh. So, yeah, about 20 odd days before Halloween. No, not 20 odd. Exactly 20 days before Halloween. Oh, he's saying 2-0 Newcastle. Let's have a little look on the Premier League app. Fraser's now confirming it as well. That's 2 people. Let's just make sure. I just need to wait for confirmation from the Premier League because you guys know me. I like to make sure that it's confirmed by the Premier League before I display the note. I display the banner. Fraser saying it's Dan Burn who scored. The man who's got 9 fingers. That's correct, yeah. That's right. Yes. Yes, he was. Yes. I think we beat Fulham like 3-0, something like that. And yeah, just afterwards, was born. Still waiting on confirmation of the Premier League, guys. Still waiting. Still waiting, guys. Yep, the goal is confirmed. Dan Burn has scored for Newcastle. They lead by 2-0. At St James's Park against Everton. And again, that's another one where I'm going to say stay 2-0, please. Stay 2-0. Thank you. So yeah, Newcastle 2, Everton 0. No goal, they say. No goal. Right, no goal. Okay. I'll just have to wait for confirmation from the Premier League to confirm the goal is not going to stand. Madison then. I know, but it's the easiest way to do it, mate. It's, you know what I mean? I like the official confirmation. You know what I mean? Why are you watching 7:30 kickoffs? I don't watch 7:30 kickoffs unless it's Arsenal. No, I don't bother with them. Do you know why? Because they're inconvenient. I'm waiting on the Premier League to confirm it. Yep, there we go. Premier League confirmed it. VAR decision, no goal, Newcastle 1, Everton 0. Alexander Isak is offside. Yep, so no goal for Newcastle. No goal. So Newcastle remain 1-0 up against Everton at St James's Park. I know, but I've got to wait for the Premier League to confirm it. Scores on the doors then. Newcastle 1, Everton 0. Nottingham Forest 3. Fulham 1. Bournemouth 0. Palace 0. Burnley 1. Wolves 1. And West Ham 1. Spurs 1. There's a free kick here. Most certainly in James Ward-Prowse territory for West Ham. Free kick magician. Paquetá also a contender to take this one. Ward-Prowse, of course it is, and it's saved by Guglielmo Vicario. It was on target from Ward-Prowse. It's out for the West Ham throw. Yeah, I think it's blocked off by Sofa. It's going to be a Tottenham throw. Well, 4 attempts each on the match stats. All played through. Udogie. Werner in support. And last touch was off Udogie. Mavropanos appealing, and yet referee gives a West Ham throw-in. No, there's still people in, mate. I can see the numbers. Yeah. Here's Antonio. Driving at pace. He was clipped on the ankle by Van der Ven. Just a throw-in given. Antonio appeals his case, but he won't get anything more than a throw-in. To be fair, a throw-in's better than a free kick in that position, in my opinion. I hate free kicks on the side. Ugh. Yeah, well, YouTube's wrong, because I've got... It's saying 3 people on my stream, aren't? That might be the live chat, though. Yeah, I've got... Kudus knocked down by Bowen. Wins a corner off Werner. Clever play from Bowen there. Yeah, because he's forced wide. He takes a heavy touch. But what he does is he gets it off Werner's ankle. Werner's there. Corner. And you can tell by the look on Werner's face, he just holds his head. Thinking, for God's sakes. For Bowen, it goes in towards Zuma again. Udogie with the heading, the clearing header. Paquetá swings that one in towards Zuma. Cleared as far as Ward-Prowse. Sends it back forward down the line to Bowen. Came off Werner. Another West Ham corner. Bowen delivers again in towards Zuma, and Vicario was on the stretch for it. Post. Everton hit the post. Forward again. Taken down by Bowen. Chested down. Good control. Fair. Paquetá forward. Curtis has players in space. He now moves into space. He plays it onto Emerson, the Italian. Back with Curtis. Curtis, it's a deflected cross behind for the corner. For the left hand side this time, sorry. Ward Prowse is going to take this corner to the left hand side then for West Ham. Floated in there. Udogie with the defending. Back in by Sofal. Little glancing header away by Pedro Porro. Comes to Paquetá. Collision of bodies and the foul's given against West Ham here by John Brooks. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's a little bit late on Bentancur, and then there's a slight collision with the knee on to the head. Bentancur, yeah. And now John Brooks has stopped play again. Madison down on the floor. Yeah, it's that tackle there, isn't it, from Paquetá. Just comes in and treads on his toe. Ouch, that's going to hurt. Stamp on the toe. Here's Mickey van der Ven for Spurs. Brennan Johnson driving through for Spurs, looking to play in Werner. And there was the clearance made by Zuma. Spurs will come again. Son with the ball across, and Zuma prevents it from going any further. Kudus blocked up by Romero, and it comes back to West Ham, and it's played forward to Antonio. That's a great challenge by Van der Ven. Just got in front in the nick of time. Well timed by Van der Ven. And Romero's been booked here. What's Romero been booked for? I mean, Van der Ven challenge, it's given... I don't understand why Romero... The ref just booked Christy Romero for some reason. Romero, he done well. Here's Timo Werner. Play to Doggy. Doggy. Receiver to Bentancur. Son. Doggy to Madison. Here's Son. Approaching half time. We're going to see 2 more minutes at the end of the first half. Madison to Johnson. Porro. And corner off Kudus. For Tottenham. Bless it. Look at Ange. The Aussie can't bear the rain. Sat there with his coat on. Hood up. Floated in. It's a poor corner in my opinion. And Emerson with the header away. That's a Bentancur looking to weave away through. And I think he'll win a corner. Yep. Came off Socek, I think. Madison it was. Yep. Madison with the corner taker. Floated in again and again. Socek was in there. It didn't go out. That does off Madison. Does it? Deflects. Socek. Yeah, that is another corner. Tottenham. And Tottenham now having corners which have been a rarity this game for them. But good spell of them. This is the 3rd in a row. Madison in again. Bentancur. Took us wide, and there's the half-time whistle. We played the 2 minutes. Strathers back in the house. Well, West Ham found themselves 1-0 down inside 5 minutes. Brandon Johnson with a tap-in set up beautifully by Timo Werner with that lovely ball across before Kurt Zouma equalised with a point-blank header off the back of his head from a corner in the 19th minute. So the half-time score then at the London Stadium. 1 each between West Ham and Spurs. We will take a break then, folks, and when we come back after that short break, it's analysis and more on the way. But your half-time score at the London Stadium is West Ham 1, Spurs 1. We'll see you in 3 minutes' time after this short break.
Close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. See the horizon, turn us to thousands, and we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands, and on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on
We are back then, folks, after that very short break. It is West Ham 1, Spurs 1 at half-time. It's 8:15 kickoff in the midweek round of Premier League football. So yeah, welcome back. Tottenham open scoring inside 5 minutes. If you are just joining us now, Tottenham open scoring inside 5 minutes through Brennan Johnson with a tap-in. For the ball across from Timo Werner. The equaliser came in the 90th minute from a corner, which was a point-blank header from off the back of his head from Kurt Zouma to make it 1 each at the London Stadium. Other games see Nottingham Forest lead Fulham by a score of currently 3-1 as far as I'm aware. Let me check for you. Yep. And Newcastle are 1-0 up against Everton. Burnley and Wolves currently stand at 1-1. It's 0-0 between Bournemouth and Palace. So all to play for in all of those games. And of course, we've got a second half here at the London Stadium. Well, not here, obviously, but, you know, in my studio for the London Stadium. West Ham, Tottenham currently standing at 1-1 as well. So Nottingham Forest leading Fulham 3-1. That'll be a big win for us as well, can I point out. Sounds like a brilliant match, to be honest with you, so far. You behaved? You only got one warning? Yes, you can have your mod. Here you go. Invite your friends, though, yeah? 6 likes on the stream, by the way. People, big up, big up, big up. Let's have a look at the poll. Let's have a look at the poll. %73% back in Spurs so far. 27% back in West Ham. Nobody says draw, though, on the poll. 11 votes. Sweet, says. Here's the goal. By Tottenham. Ball across. Really nice that they played across. Little tap in for Brennan Johnson. 1-0 Spurs. That was a nice goal. Simple and perfect. Yeah, cute little finish as well. Yeah, feather touch really from Johnson. This goal, point blank range, off the back of his head. Kurt Zouma, can't complain. 1 each. Love that from Zoom off the back of his head. There you go. So yeah, all to play for the London Stadium. West Ham will look to beat Tottenham. I'm hoping for a draw, 2-2. Not that the game affects me, but Super 6, obviously, you know. That's what it's all about. You know what I mean? Unless it involves Arsenal, Liverpool, or Man City, it's Super 6, isn't it? Come on then, we're nearly time for the second half. Tomorrow night, don't forget, Arsenal play Luton 7:30 kickoff, 7:15 we go live for that one. And on Thursday night, it's the... We just went off screen for a second then. Chelsea take on Man U. That is the big one of this week. Chelsea v Man U. We're going to be live for that one from 8 o'clock, 8:15 kickoffs. So 2 8:15 kickoffs for you this week on Realltom Football. And of course, tomorrow, the earlier kickoff of 7:30 for Arsenal v Luton at the Emirates. So yeah, Man City also hosting Villa. Obviously, we'll keep an eye on that one. But yeah, so far so good. Liverpool hosting Sheffield United on Thursday, 7:30 kickoff. That's 45 minutes before Chelsea and Man U kickoff. I'm looking forward to that one, actually, Chelsea Man U. And believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm correct when I say that we have never streamed Chelsea or Man U. We have. I can't believe that this has happened, but we for some reason we have never streamed a clash between Chelsea and Manchester United in Realltom Football. I don't know how that is possible, but it is true. Yeah, I have never streamed Chelsea or Man U together before. And that's mad. That's mad. But it is true, I think. I think it's true. So yeah, first time for everything, eh? Yeah, let's have a look. Did I do the reverse of that? Don't let me go. I love this advert, man. I think it's hilarious the way they just do it. Don't let me go. Don't let me go. Don't you ever let me go. Oh. Weird advert from Apple, but I like it. Yeah, let's have a look here. This would have been Prime Video, wouldn't it? Oh, it's further down, isn't it? Yeah. Luton and Arsenal, let's sign that one. Because that was in the midweek of that mayhem. Would have been before that, wouldn't it? Yeah. It was October, wasn't it? When did we play bloody Luton? man I need. Can't find it. Oh no. Really? No, I'm trying to figure out if I've ever streamed Chelsea or Man U together before. Because I'm pretty sure, Phrase, that I have never, ever streamed Chelsea and Man United playing together before. In any competition. So I'm trying to figure out the puzzle. Hey, big up 770. Love it. Subscribers, keep it up. Go figure it out for me, Phrase, if you want to. Figure out that puzzle for me, because I need to know. Like, how I've never found time for that fixture before, I don't know. Calvert-Lewin scores. One each, Everton and Newcastle. I'll wait for confirmation of the Premier League, and then we'll put that on the screen for you guys. We like to make sure that the Premier League confirm it. Confirmed. Dominic Calvert-Lewin with an 88th minute equaliser for Everton from the penalty spot. And that could be a huge point for Everton at St James's Park. One each then. Calvert-Lewin with the goal. Oh, hang on a minute. We're not ready yet for that. Let's bring you back then for the second half. The London Stadium, West Ham and Spurs, 1-1. So Forest the only team leading at the moment in the Premier League tonight. And Forest are about to get themselves a huge win against Fulham. And they're going to get me 5 Super 6 points. Thank you, Forest. Thank you. No, I do appreciate that from Forest. Back underway then at the London Stadium. One each between these two. Mate, what a prediction that is, by the way. I was not confident at all about my 3-1 Forest. But it's paying off. It's paying off. Let's see what else I need to get right tonight. Mate, I'm buzzing about that. Not bad going. One each here then. Emerson. Porro for Spurs. See, we played that through. Cut out by West Ham.
I couldn't find bathroom cut out my West Ham in your Apple Music.
Shut up!
You can ask me to play a radio station or
Siri, shut up. Hang on, let me reset this because I've messed it all up now. There we go. I'll actually make sure that I'm live. Romero across the sofa. Bentancur's giving that away. There's a chance. Good save. Guglielmo Vicario parried it away to deny Jay's War Prowls. Back in by Kudus towards Bowen off the head of Fudoggy. Glanced off him. Should be another corner. Oh, his delivery. Mavropano's header down. Did that go across the line? Offside. It did go in. The watch flashed green, but the goal was offside. Just to confirm that the goal, it was a goal, but it was offside. So the watch did flash green. It was a goal, but it was offside. Madison. And Jarrod Bowen for West Ham. Here's Ward-Prowse for West Ham. Out wide with Bowen. West Ham looking to go in front for the first time in this match. It's come to Paquetá on the edge of the box. He shot and he hit it with power. And it wasn't too far away either. Great hit from Paquetá. Yeah, good effort. It's got the whip, just needs the curl. Is Mikel Antonio for West Ham coming forward now? John Brooks awards a free kick. Against Romero. Yeah, Antonio coming forward. Held up by Porro. And just a bit too aggressive there from Romero. And the cherry on the icing on the cake there was that little stamp on the foot. Oh, so check. Couldn't keep that one in there. Worth the attempt, though. Kluivert. The Cherries lead Palace. Justin Kluivert with an all-important goal. Bournemouth 1, Palace 0. In that 7:45 kickoff. It's gone. Oh man, what a prediction that was from me. What a prediction. Yeah, 3-1 Forest. Thank you very much. That's super 6 points to me. 5 of them. Yeah, F off, Jamie Carragher. Go away, Jamie Carragher. And John Brooks has brought out the yellow card here for Bentancur. Antonio's going to be booked. Horace Madison there. Bentancur Johnson with the ball across. Might have clipped the post on its way. It's going to come out to Werner. Bentancur, and in towards Porro. Oh. It's going to be, well, now Basuma's got a problem. Well, it looked like a clash of knees there. Yeah, Emerson goes in for the challenge, but it's just like a clash of knees, doesn't it? So foul. Here's Madison for Spurs. Son. Johnson. Tucks it back beautifully to Porro. Here's Madison. Turns. Sets it for Son, who on the turn could have get his shot away, but Bissouma will hit it. And shot flash wide from him. This is quite hilarious, actually. Beating Jamie 7-0. Zuma. Newcastle draw Everton 1-1. Bloody hell. Jarrod Bowen coming forward down the line. Steaming forward down the line. Bowen. Really good play from him. Paquetá. Blocked by Bissouma. Paquetá again. Completely fires that high and over. But he kept digging. Fighting. Wanting to get that shot away. Paquetá. Good play from him. Great work ethic from West Ham. And Bowen turns, gets away from Udogie. A little challenge there from Werner as well. It's a great work ethic and good play from West Ham. Bentancur. Pedro Porro out wide on the right. Van de Ven. Bentancur out wide to Porro. Porro ball across, cut out by Souček. Cleared as Romero, takes it down well. On to Bentancur, out wide with Porro. Into Maddison. Now you Bissouma. Deflection out wide for a Tottenham throw. As we approach the hour mark. The London Stadium. Maddison driving along, looking to cut it back. He should have gone for the ball across, I think. Tries to cut it back for Son. And Tottenham had a bit of a dominant, Spurs having a bit of a dominant period. Bissouma forward. Johnson takes it down. His touch is too heavy though. Yeah, gets away from him. If he can just get it under control a little bit earlier, might be able to get that ball across. Will Paquetá. Bowen will give chase. Udogie has it covered. And the back pass to Vicario. That's hook forward for Son. And Zuma, yeah, he's a brick in Zuma. He's a big man. Yeah, I don't think he was getting past Zuma. Son. Antonio might get past Van de Ven though. But Mickey Van de Ven, not fooled. Ooh, Burnley, 2-1. Waiting for confirmation from the Premier League. Oh, Antonio, hang on a minute. Oh, he's beaten his man, Antonio. I mean, how? He gets past the challenge of Van de Ven. He's steaming forward, and he can't put it in. Offside, is it? Oh, Paquetá. Probably found Madison there and build up, but what a ball. He goes down to the challenge from Van de Ven, leaves Van de Ven on the floor, goes on. He hits it straight to Vicario, Antonio. Oh, Bentancur's been booked. He's just come up on the screen. Not sure what for. Oblivious to that one, but Bowen. He's gone down. He's holding his ankle. It looks in a bit of pain. And John Brooks just going to hold play to make sure Bowen's okay. It's there on the back of his foot for Udogie. Looks accidental to me. He's in a bit of pain. He's back up though, Bowen. He's rarely injured, to be fair, Bowen. 28 minutes to go then. West Ham 1, Spurs 1 still. And Kudus driving at pace there, giving Bentancur a bit of a hurry up kind of, shock. And, it's too heavy, too powerful. Soucek. Very eager player, Soucek. Kudus. Past Porro. Turns. Mavropanos. Here's Kudus. Going to pack it up. You're throwing. Oh, that's given away. Johnson through the middle. Son goes on. He goes on, Johnson as well. He goes down. Werner keeps it alive. We see him on to Bentancur. Rolls it into Son. Son. Tight angle. Couldn't fire it on target. Question of whether it deflects off Zuma. Yeah, it was tight angle. For Son. Lovely feet in the end. Would have been a great goal. Here's young Pepe Sarr coming getting ready for Spurs. See him there. To roll out of play for a Hammers throw. 25 to play. Posada time, of course. Zuma. Full by Mavropanos. Kudus might be offside if he picks up. Yeah, he's offside. There you go. Yeah, I thought he would be. Two between Portsmouth and Derby. So Portsmouth 5 points clear. Nice. That's in League 1, is it, yeah? Cool. Yeah, nicely done, Basuma there. Alison Werner. Kudus picked off by Porro cheaply. Really. Finishes Burnley 1, Wolves 1 at Turf Moor. Full-time score. I think Bournemouth are about to beat Crystal Palace. So yeah, full time, it's Burnley 1, Wolves 1, and Bournemouth have beaten Palace. That's a second home win in a row for Bournemouth. So check up. So yeah, Bournemouth 1, Crystal Palace 0, the full-time score at the Vitality Stadium. Big win for Bournemouth. 2 straight home victories for the Cherries. Son to Bentancur with Porro out wide on the right. Porro again hits it. Comfortable save for Lukasz Fabianski. Former Arsenal keeper, of course. Fabianski. Yeah, by the way, thank you, Forest, for the for the 5 points. Man, Phrase, do you play Super 6? What a prediction that was from me, man. I can't believe I got that one right. Yeah, Forest Fulham. Bang on the money. Here's some changes coming for Spurs. Pape Sarr will replace James Maddison. Rodrigo Bentancur replaced by Dejan Kulusevski. So those are the 2 Spurs changes. Kulusevski, he's on for Bentancur. For Bentancur, sorry. Maddison replaced by Sarr. Pape Sarr. This is with Timo Werner for Spurs. Just shy of 20 minutes to play in this match. And that's played to Johnson, who plays it across. And Porro couldn't quite get the tap in. Don't know whether that was a shot or a ball across from Johnson. But either way, it didn't come off. Kudus loses out to Sarr. So all Spurs at the minute. Romero strolling forward. Into Son. Has space to run into. Son sets himself. Plays it to Timo Werner. Werner with the shot. Deflected. And it's going to be a Spurs corner from the right-hand side. It's in there. Oh, it's a terrible corner. Doesn't beat the first man. Doggy. Papsar. To Porro. Pedro Porro to Brennan Johnson. Here's Pape Sarr. The ball across, and it might have been an own goal there. But in the end, the defending worked out well for Sofal. Spurs throwing. Porro takes. Romero. Ball to Kulusevski. Counter could be up for Kudus. Brought down by Johnson. He's going to be booked by John Brooks. Yeah. He looks soaked, the ref does, doesn't he? Look at him. Throwing deflected cross. Romero missed it. Might fall for Antonio, but in the end it's stabbed away. So far, that's going to go out for a Spurs throw. Well, Antonio. Yeah, picked off there. Bowen with the ball at the moment. Big up to Conor Bradley X Edits, who says, "Can you please give me a goal to edit?" A goal? Oh, any goal. Okay, any goal. Go for the Zuma one, actually, in this game. Yeah, the Zuma goal. Oh, today, the Zuma goal. Yeah, off the back of his head. Edit that one. Yeah, there you go. Courtesy of my V Tottenham today. Edit that one. Ryan, evening to you. How you doing? You said any goal? So, courtesy of my V Tottenham. The silence tells me you're disappointed with my choice. About 13 minutes to go here. 13 minutes and 20 seconds. Sorry, yeah, according to my the clock on the TNT. That's played to Bowen on the right. Not Bowen, sorry, Johnson. Got them mixed up then. He gets the turn from Kulusevski. Gets to the byline and cross straight down Fabianski's throw. That's one of the easiest claims that Fabianski will have. Zuma rolls that one forward to Antonio. Kudus. Oh, might set Antonio on his way here. He's gone out of play. He tried to keep it in, but just trickled out of play there from Antonio. Giving a free kick here, John Brooks. Romero for Johnson. Deflects, and it's going to be Fabianski's ball. Udogi to Son. Knocks it back to Basuma. Nearly got caught out then by Kudus, you know. Got to be careful. Because West Ham have got some fast players. You can catch you by surprise. I'll tell you what, though, we had one of the easiest games of the season here, man. Remember when we beat... Oh, man, that was amazing, man. When we beat them here 6-0. That was just great. That was just sumptuous. Beating West Ham 6-0 at their own ground. Here's Brennan Johnson. Son. Porro out wide on the right. Hangs the cross. And Pape Sarr was going in for the header. The offside flag is raised and indicated by John Brooks. I didn't see the flag initially, but John Brooks raised his arm and did that, you know, with the waving bit. Oh, Charlison's getting ready. Romero. Cristiano Romero now. 9 minutes to go at the London Stadium. Still 1-1. Charlton stripped and ready to go. Charlton's on then. Yipasuma and Timo Werner go off. Højbjerg and Charlton on the pitch for Spurs. Klosowski. Hard to escape. We're now in the 84th minute, approaching the 85th, and it's Kudus coming forward to West Ham. Right hand side, it's going to come now for Antonio. Lays it off for Emerson. Back to Antonio. Antonio, byline, gets the cross in straight down Guglielmo Vicario's throat. And Hazard switched this game. Big up Hazard. Yeah, I'd say so. It's been alright this game, not too bad.
Put a finger down if you have over 50 fortnight.
Kudus starts control, holding off Pepe's side. It's going to come back on the Spurs defender for a throw-in. Way of West Ham. Ah, did you? Nice. Is that any good? Another big point for Burnley. You know, in their pursuit to stay up. That's touched by Ward-Prowse. It is Antonio. Zuma. Oh, needs to go and pack it hard down the line to Bowen. What's he going to do, Jared Bowen? He's going to go to the byline. He'll win a corner for West Ham. Well, just get an ad blocker, but I'd probably say buff, to be fair. Do you use Adguard? Oh, Chrome extension. Do you use Adguard? Yeah, I like Adguard. Yeah, the one with the green shield. That's the one I like. Adguard. Bowen. Yeah, good. Yeah, Adguard's the one, mate. Yeah, because that completely blocks all ads. It's great. It doesn't let a single ad in your sight. That Adguard one, and it works as YouTube as well, which is great. Well, it's great unless you want to. It's great unless you are a YouTuber who's monetized. That's the problem, because it does actually take monetization off you. No, I can't do that. It's an ad blocker. Ad blockers are totally illegal. Maybe could be a corner. Ah, it's fine, isn't it? I don't do it very often, but if I want to watch it, yeah. Discretionary, isn't it? But yeah, I don't. If I'm watching it on the laptop, I ain't going to turn off the ad blocker, you know. Win my Zuma. No. No. If you used it for non-televised games, which you are, obviously, you know, because I know you have the subscriptions, it's fine. Yeah, no big deal. And they can't stop you from watching games that aren't on telly. I do it, don't have any problems, so. Yeah, there you go. I've got Prime, Sky, and TNT, yeah. Antonio. Well, yellow card coming out here from John Brooks. Here's Bowen, quick free kick. Bowen parried away by the keeper. Kudus is denied. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. I have pretty much everything. Yeah. Premier League wise. Yeah, I don't have that Viaplay though. That's rubbish. Yeah, I don't bother with that Viaplay thing. Nuh-uh. Not having that. Yeah, I ain't paying for that Viaplay thing. Not a chance. Whoop. Back it up. Rara's been booked. Don't know what for. Going to see 4 more minutes there. That's not too long, actually. 4 more minutes to play here. For London Stadium. 4 minutes to go. 1-1. Here's Jason Ward-Prowse on to Emerson, looking to win it late. West Ham, it will deflect off Romero, who dived to block it for a corner from the left-hand side of West Ham late on. £2 more, is it? It's not worth anything, though, is it, really? Their coverage is awful, man. I've seen it like once before. I think Channel 4 have had Viaplay's coverage or something like that, you know, and yeah, I've seen... Yeah, awful. Well, Prowse, and that's Vicario who punches away. Nice and clear, actually. Kuda's back in. That's well cleared by Sart. Yeah, it's a contract deal. There you go. Yeah. £15 is meant to be a month, but contract deal, £2. Bargain. Yeah, I think Viaplay is actually included in our Sky subscription, but you don't get it on Sky Go, which is bloody annoying. I think that's what it is with us. I don't get why people are restricting channels, you know, like no, not Sky Go, but you know. Romero then for Spurs late on. Richarlison. Back by Paquetá, Højbjerg forward. Pape Sarr, Son. Werner. Udogi. Be a Spurs throw-in. I mean, you can obviously zoom in. Herrera strolling forward. Nice ball in, and it's Udogie. Straight down Fabianski's throat. Kudus is giving chase in the final moments of the game. We are nearly at full time. Kudus deflected. Cleared away. There's still time. Souček. It has to be now for West Ham if they want the winner. Bowen. Still going to go on. Paquetá. Kudus. And he was closed down. John Brooks hasn't blown yet. And Spurs are on a counter. Son. Out wide. Still time. Souček clears it. There's going to be one more West Ham attack, I think, here. Paquetá. Antonio's... Oh. Antonio, that's it. That's it. John Brooks has blown the full-time whistle. Bit of late drama there for you guys. Full-time score, though, at the London Stadium. West Ham 1, Spurs 1. No league double for West Ham over Spurs, but 4 points taken on Spurs this season for West Ham. Kurt Zuma with an equalising goal to secure them a point with a point-blank header off the back of his head, equalising to a 5th-minute opening goal from Brennan Johnson, set up beautifully by Timo Werner. Full-time score then at London Stadium tonight. West Ham 1, Spurs 1. Yeah, it was a good match. Not a bad little derby, that. Not a bad little game of football. Can't lie about it. Was it worth my time? I'd say so, yeah. To be fair. So there you go. Just a reminder of what else has happened in the Premier League so far tonight. It finished in a draw between Burnley and Wolves. Bournemouth getting that all-important victory. And of course, so many other results happened as well. Nottingham Forest 3-1 winners over Fulham. That's a massive result for Nottingham Forest. In fact, Nottingham Forest were the one of the only 2 teams to win tonight. A massive result for Forest, though. That was really quite big for Forest, you know. Just a little statement to say we ain't going anywhere. Newcastle failing to beat Everton. 1-1 it finished between them two. I'm embarrassed to have Newcastle, to be honest with you. Against Everton, really. Palace had a goal ruled out. They lost 1-0 in the end to Bournemouth, who continue their good form. And Burnley 1-1 against Wolves. And here it's finished 1-1 as well. Okay then, folks. Thank you all so very much for watching. Have a lovely rest of the evening. And I will see you all now tomorrow for the early kickoff of Arsenal who take on Luton. 7:30 kickoff. Join us at 7:15. It's bye-bye from me for now. Bye-bye.
Close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways.